Hello, in this video, I'd like to explain how to use Loyverse API through Postman. And especially in this video, I want to explain how to authorize Postman by access token and how to get item and receipt list from Loyverse and how to create item and receipt in Loyverse through API. Okay, before starting this process, I want to confirm that you already have a Loyverse account and Postman account. If you don't have this account yet, please create from the link below. Okay, so here in developer.loyverse.com/docs, we can see the whole documentation of Loyverse API, and it has, for example, item endpoint, get the item list, or create a single item, or also there is a receipt endpoint, get a single receipt, or create a sales receipt. Yes, this endpoint then you're gonna use. Okay, so in this documentation you can get a Loyverse API Postman collection by clicking this sentence. Okay, now let's log into Postman. And here click import, and I will drag and drop the API, Loyverse API collection here. Yes, so now it's already imported. If you open, you can see the list of requests that is originally provided by Loyverse. Okay, now let's close. So before starting using this API, I need to give a permission to this Postman to access. There are two main way of authorization. One is access token, and second one is OAuth 2.0, OAuth 2.0. OAuth 2.0 is used for more professional company, but to make it simple today, I want to use access token. Now I log into my Loyverse account, then go to integrations and access token, and click add access token, decide the name, and you can also make an expiration if you want, and click save. Okay, so by using this access token, any application can have unlimited access to your Loyverse account. So now let's authorize Postman. To do that, click Loyverse API and go to Authorization and choose bearer token. And then I paste my token here. Yes. And click save. Okay. Next step. Okay, now when I want to get my item list from my Loyverse account. So let's check my item and get the list of item endpoint. And let's send. Yes. So now I got error because I didn't set up my environment. If you see this URL, there is something called base URL. So to set up this base URL, click this button and click add. So here I can set a variable and initial value. So here I base URL. Let me check if my spelling is correct. So spelling should be only U should be a capital letter, and then it has to be this value, https / anyway, this value. Okay, so this was needed, and click save. Okay, new environment. So here I have already new environment. Not sure which one is the correct one. But anyway, so yes, now I could get my item list because of the environment, my base URL, this part automatically translated into this code. That's why I get that list of items now. To do the same, immediately I can already get a list of receipts, and here is many filters, but for now we don't need this filter. Yes, this is a save that I have in my Loyerse account. Yes. So now we already succeeded how to get a list of item and receipt. Okay, now let's go to create a new item in my Loyerse account through API. To do that, go to create a upload single item. And here, in the body part, I need to put certain information to make a new item. But actually, we don't need to send all the information written here. For example, ID. ID is usually decided by Loyerse system itself. So we can make it a blank. Then handle also can be automatically generated by Loyerse, so it's okay. Item name we have to decide by ourselves. So I choose Postman demo 18. Reference ID we can ignore. Category ID. Okay. So I want to assign this item to a category, but we need a category ID to do that. So first, now we need to get a list of categories. Oh, I need to choose environment. Yes, like this. So I get a list of categories, like category other, category numbers, category food. So I will assign my new item to the other. So I will use this category ID. Then track stock. If I want to track stock, it has to be true. It has to be small letter. Sort by weight for false. Composite. It's not composite item. So if it is, you want to make a composite item, it has to be true. So if not, it has to be false. Use production. False. So because it is not a composite item, we can delete components lines, and primary supplier ID. Let's ignore this time. Tax IDs. So I want to apply taxes to this item. So again, let's get a list of items here. Yes, I have two taxes, and I will use ID of this tax. And second line is deleted. Next, modifier IDs. Let's keep. For square gray, this is okay. Image URL, let's keep. Option 1, 2, 3. This is for item with variant, but let's keep. Created at, updated at, deleted at. Yes, you can also edit this number, but it's not important, so I will skip again and delete variant because this is not item, it's variant. Then it also has created, so I have to delete until here, right? Okay, I guess I have to double quote this one. Okay, now let's try to make this item by sending this request, bad request. An unexpected character code 93. This one. Sent. This one. Okay. Yes. Now I got this response, so it means I could create a new item by using Postman. Let me see. Postman. Yes, Postman item demo. Like this. Yes, so we finish now creating item from API. So now let's go to try to create a receipt from the API. Go to create a receipt in the point and go to body. Yes. So here store ID is already preset. I'm not sure why. But if you want to store ID, there is an easier way. If you go to setting, stores, and open store, actually you can get your store ID from the URL. So I copy my URL and store ID and items. I need to specify which items are included in the receipt. So again, let's get a list of items. Yes, and let's use the item which we just created. So item ID. Oh, excuse me, I need variant ID. I need variant ID because actually, even if you don't have variation of the item, in that case, in the API, it is considered that this item has one variant. Yes, so there is no item with 0 variant. Okay, this item quantity 5 with price. Here, when you are making receipts from API, doesn't matter how how much price you decided in the back office, you can specify different price and cost when making an order from API. And I note Postman testing receipt. Taxes, yes, because in Postman you cannot automatically set a tax here. So again, I will get the list of taxes. And then I copy paste the same tax. Yes. Of course, if you are a developer, I think you should be able to automate this process. Line discount. Okay. So for discount, we can also get the list of discounts. Yes. So, yes. I have a discount, but let's choose this 20% discount. And I don't need second discount, and modifiers I don't use. Yes. Then actually it go to the next item. So for next item, of course we can put any items, but let me see what item we have. We have onigiri item, so I will use this second item. Sorry, it has to be variant ID. Yes, it has to be variant ID. And here variant ID. And then quantity, let's say 12. Price is 3. Cost is 1. Note, tasty rice cake, rice bowl. Taxes again. This time I will copy from here. Tax. And then, okay, let's skip discount. Also, let's skip modifiers. Yes, now I need to specify payment type. Of course, in the case of splitting payment, you can have send multiple payment types, but let's avoid confusion. So I need only one payment type, and let's get the payment type. Here. Yes. Also I have several payment type, but I will choose a cash. Money amount. So yes, I need to calculate. So when quantity is 5 and 100 and discount is 20%, so it means 400. And second item, price 3 multiplied by 12, it means 36. So money amount 432, but actually yeah, okay, let's proceed like this. Name is cash. I'm not sure if I need to specify this. Pay that. I'm not sure. I think we can delete. Payment details. This is for when customer using some specific payment type, payment plans gateway. I think they need. Okay. Now I added 2 items and paid my cash. So let's try to create new receipt. Okay. The value type must be a number. Let's see which one is having problem. Invalid value type. Line 25. No. Line 5. Quantity. Number. So I don't need actually double quotation, right? Line 7. Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. So price, cost, and quantity seems that there has to be pure number without quotation. Maybe this sounds well. Let's go. Yes. So name must not be set for discount if you provide ID of existing discount. Yes, so I provided the existing discount. Name must not be set. But I didn't put the name, so it's strange. Put name here. Maybe this one. Go. Discounts. Type must not be present. Seems like error message was wrong. It says discount, but looks like it's about payment type. Unexpected error line was this one. Okay, now I did it. So like this, I can see my new receipt here in the store easy shop. Postman demo item, price 5 multiply $100 and onigiri 12 multiply $3 and discount and like this. Oh, actually I had to include the tax amount in the payment, but looks like if money amount was not enough, in the Loyverse back office it calculates correctly. So now we finished creating a receipt by using Loyverse API. So if you want to make any application using API, I recommend using Postman. And if you need any help, please write a comment in the below. Thank you.